Okay, good morning, everyone. Good day, everyone. Okay, what we have learned last time, we have learned this formula to find out the sum of the first n term. We can use this formula or this formula, but usually we will use this formula only. And this only for the first term and the last term. Okay, let's check again the example, what we have learned last time. Okay, so this one, if they give the question last term of the progression. So what you just need to do is find out the Tn, right? Term. Okay? Substitute the D, substitute the A, and substitute the last term, and then we can get the N. And then we substitute the N into the formula. Okay? So now, today we are going to learn this. Okay, what does this mean? Let's say I substitute 10. Okay, and this one will be 10. This one with 10 minus 1 will be 9. Okay, so the 10 terms is equal to sum of the first 10 minus the sum of the first 9. So, okay, so let's check. Okay, means that 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He want to find out the last term. Okay, the number of the last term. So use the first 10, sum of the first 10 minus the sum of the first 9. Okay, first 9. So sum of the first 10 minus sum of the first 9 will be get the last term. Okay, so let's check the example. Okay, look at the question. Where's the question is? Hold on, yeah. Okay. Let's say, okay, by using this formula, okay, actually this is, for me, it's not formula, but using this formula, okay, so you can remember this formula lah, okay, so given the sum, if the question given the sum of the first anthem, okay, you just use it. You no need to find out if the question given. Okay, you no need to find out. Okay, for some question lah. Okay, so what you have to do, you just substitute, find the fifth term. Fifth term. Okay, so you just substitute the 5 and the 4 into the n. Okay, so you substitute the 5, substitute 5, minus the substitute for the 4. So and then you're using calculator, you get the answer. Very easy. Okay, same the thing is for the question number 1. Okay, find the sixth term. So you substitute 6 minus the substitute with the 5, and then you get the sixth term. Okay, sixth term. Okay, so very easy. Okay, let's check question. Okay, let's check this question. I like this question. Okay, the first three arithmetic terms. So arithmetic, we have two formula, common formula, two common formula. Actually, it's got 3 or 4 formula, is it? So two common formula. So you have to memorize it. It will help you to memorize it. It will help you memorize it. It will help you. Okay, find the first term with the sum of this. So first, arithmetic, we need to find out the A and find out the D. Okay, A is 5. A is the first term. Okay, so D is the current term minus the term before. Or you can use 11 minus 8. We can get, 3. Okay, same. Either one, eh? So common difference is D lah. D is difference. So next, what we have to find out? Find the first term with the sum. So we need to find out find the number of the first term. Okay, I'm so sorry. It's not the first term. Find the number of the first term. Find the number of the first term means that the number of the term with sum of the term is this. Okay? So not the first term. Find the number of the first term. Number, amount. Okay? The numbers. So I have two 2 information, 3 information. Okay, so after that, we just using the formula, we just substitute A inside, substitute the D inside, equal to 258. And then you try to solve, and then you will get quadratic equation. And then you factorize it. Make sure here will be the simplest form. Okay, and here is must be positive. Okay, and then you will get 2 answer, but n we only need the positive. N must be greater than 0. Then I get 12. Okay, so mean the S12 equal to 258. Okay, next. Okay, look at the question. Okay, the sum of the first n term. Okay, with arithmetic, so the first term, so you just substitute 1, 1, 1. Only then you will get the first term, the common difference. Common difference is D. D means that the current term will minus the term before. Now you get the first term is 4. A is 4. And then the common difference, you try to find out the second one. The second one minus the first one. Okay, how to get the second one? Okay, so how to get the second one? So try to find out sum of the first two term. So substitute the first two term. Okay, substitute 2 inside, and then 4, 12, 14. Okay, sum of, so do you still remember that you have learned just now? This one, S minus S1. Okay, you will get the second term. So you substitute the 14, you substitute the first one, and then you will get 10 for the second term. Means that the first term is 4, the second term is 10, and so on. Okay, common difference using the 10 minus 4, and then you will get 3. This is common difference. So find out the nth terms, not sum of the term, nth term. So you're just using the formula. Okay, you just substitute the formula. Okay, substitute the A, substitute the D. Okay, substitute the D. And then you will get 4 plus 3n minus 3, and then you will get 1 plus 3n. Okay, this is the n term, not sum of the term. So what you have learned before, just these two formula. These two formula only. These two formula. Okay, so next. Okay, look at the question. Okay, the first three term. Okay, so I get A and I get D. D is 9 minus 4, or 14 minus 9. I get 5. So I get D equal to 5 and A equal to 4. Okay, so find the numbers. Find the numbers of the first term. Okay, sum of the first term. Find out the n. Okay, similar question just now. So Sn, using the formula, you substitute the S. Okay, substitute the A, substitute the D, and then you will get formula for this one. Okay, and then factorize it. Make sure n is greater than 0, so I choose n equal to 9. Okay, so S9 is equal to 216. Okay, next. Okay, fine. Look at the question, the first three term, and can find the number of the first term. Find the number of the first term with the sum more than 300. Just follow. Okay, so find out the A, find out the D. A is 2, D is 6. So, and then substitute the formula inside A and 6, and then try to get n. Okay, so from here, try to get the simplest form. And then, okay, and then using the formula, you get 2 answer. Okay, from 2 answer, negative we write on the left-hand side, positive we write on the right-hand side. Okay, and then it's greater than 0. It's greater than 0 means that, oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, greater than 0 means that here. So we have 2 answer, and less than and greater than. So and greater than, it means that n equal to 11. Okay, next we look at the question again. Okay, look at the question. This question. Okay, this is the question. Solve the equation. The fourth term is 18. The sum of the 8 terms is 1, 0. So we got two information. What we have just learned these two formula, the common formula lah. Okay. Okay, the common formula. So you just substitute. A, we don't know. D, we don't know. N, we know. We just substitute 4 inside. And then Tn is a number here, 18. Okay? So next, okay. N we know, 8. Okay? A, we don't know. N, we know. D, we don't know. But Sn, we know is 160. So we have two equations now. Okay, this is first equation and second equation. Okay, and when got two equation, so we need to do simultaneous equation or linear equation. Try to solve it. So try to expand it, and then we get 18 equal to A plus 3D over here, the first one. The second one, try to solve it. We get 4. Okay, and then this is bracket. So we have to divide it by 4, both sides divided by 4. And then we get 40. And then this is the second equation. Okay, first equation, second equation. So try to find out. Okay, try to find out. And I substitute, okay, express A. And then substitute the A inside A here. 2 times this 18 minus 3D. Okay, 2 times minus 3D. So after that, you try to solve it, then we get D. And then we get A. So we have the A and D. A is a 6. Oh, I get A is a 6. Common difference. And then we get common difference 4. Okay, next. Look at the question. A similar question.